night tonight. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing up, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed,
it's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Philadelphia 76ers? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Bruce Ellis out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Dillingham. Then there's Edwards. And it's Moore in at the 5, down low. And for the 76ers, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Joel Embiid. You take a look at the Timberwolves. They have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Maxey. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Edgecombe. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Edgecombe. Clock at 6. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid's shot is good.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Moore passes to... throw it down! Wow!
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. And Embiid throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. The drive by Embiid, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And here's Embiid. Pass to Edgecombe. Now here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Off target from the baseline.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's gotten his second bucket on the night.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Maxey with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Embiid. Over MP. Embiid misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Moore. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Outside Maxey. 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away, Embiid misses. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Buzelis. MP outside. To the paint. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Embiid, the screen on Edwards. The three from Edgecombe. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-4 run. And MP throws it down.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Here's Maxey. Yet to see a basket. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks hopeless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
MP no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
The Timberwolves lead by 8. Edwards a screen on Embiid. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Dillingham, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 5.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now here's MP. He has 6. Pass to Gobert. Here's Dillingham. Maxey covering. That's good from Dillingham. On the assist by Gobert.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Maxey passes to Embiid. It's stolen by MP. Intercepted. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Dillingham with the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Edgecombe, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, no easy paths to the rim when Gobert is down low. I mean, he just bats it away with ease.
Here's Dillingham. Maxey covering. MP against Embiid. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 9 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Maxey surveying the D. Back to Embiid. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
MP, the pass to Gobert. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Williams is checked in for the Sixers. McCain comes in for Tyrese Maxey. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Julius Randle's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Buzelis. Clark is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Rollins in for Dillingham. Now here's Embiid. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
The Timberwolves lead by 8. Randle on the screen. To the middle. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's McCain. Here's Embiid. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Pass to Edgecombe. Williams a screen on Clark. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. McCain's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 10. Randle pass to Rollins. Here's more. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. To the inside. Here's Embiid. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really anything in that set.
Here's Rollins. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He dropped 35 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Edgeko. Embiid gets rebounded by Minnesota. Moore's got 4 rebounds now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Off his foot. The official saying it was kicked.
Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the lob. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Freeman. Checked by Randall. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love that.
He's checked in for the Sixers. Freeman comes in for Porter Jr. So for Minnesota right now, MP is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Buzelis in at the small forward position. Robinson a screen on Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey on the wing. No good from outside.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
They set the pick. Down low. Here's Dillingham. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Moore's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside McCain. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Embiid, he's checked in for Robinson. Edwards a screen on Embiid. MP getting it done inside.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to McCain. And here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Inside. Oh, MP with a block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
MP leaking out and executing.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Maxey passes to Embiid. To the inside. Here's Freeman. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the 76ers making a change here. Good on the second one. Minnesota leading by 11. Pass to Gobert. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. MP, number 1. Edwards, he's checked in for the Sixers. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Williams is checked in for Buzelis. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Screen by Embiid. Three-pointer. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. MP outside, and stolen by Edwards. Here's Maxey. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Throws it up high. MP finds Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Maxey covering. MP is screen on Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Gobert. Gobert with the follow.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
McCain against Edwards. Left side McCain. Pass to McCoy. Embiid a screen on Williams. Edwards a pass to Maxey. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
And here's MP, covered by McCain. Here's Moore. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jared McCain. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Left side McCain. Yep, that one goes. McCain's got his second bucket on the night. The Timberwolves lead by 12. MP with it. 15 points in the game. Pass to Edwards. Pulls up at the elbow. Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside McCain. Here's Edgecombe. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Edgecombe's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the shot goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to McCoy. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Moore's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. McCain drives in. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
MP scanning the floor. Oh, there's Rudy on the lob.
And that's a great read out of the two-man game for MP.
The 76ers trail by 13. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Moore. Moore's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
So Nick Nurse has decided Ready to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Randall, he's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Rollins in for Dillingham. Pass to Edgecombe. Embiid, a screen on Williams. Edwards, a pass to Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's more. Another one falls for Minnesota.
They have no answer defensively inside.
76ers trail by 17. Here's Edgecombe. He's got 5. Embiid passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
To the paint. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Back to Maxey. A clear look for Embiid. Drills the baseline jumper. Embiid's got 18.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Randall, a screen on Embiid. MP, the pass to Randall. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Williams.
Minnesota substitution. Number 3, Jaden McDaniels.
And Minnesota has possession. Here's McDaniels. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Check by Randall. Embiid, a screen on Randall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's MP. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
MP against Embiid. The whistle for the blocking foul. He'll head to the line.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Now Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And a nice finish on the layup. Embiid's got 22 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Minnesota up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Fellas, this is where they want to be, up in the finals and up big at the half.
You know what, Ernie? You can tell. They can smell that Larry O'Brien trophy. Now, it's all about finishing. Yeah, I've been in their position a few times. They're tired, but also focused. Locked in on that final push to get that ring.
And if this first half is any indication, they're pushing strong to that finish line. And by the way, Kenny, what does the Larry O'Brien Trophy smell like? That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. MP really making a difference here.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Edwards. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Dillingham.
So he gets them both. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. The three from Edgecombe. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. It's a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Here's more. Joel Embiid pulls it down. 76ers trail by 19. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
MP making them feel his physicality on the defensive end.
To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Second, Matas Buzelis, and of course MP.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Edwards, pass to Embiid. With the fadeaway. Good. Embiid's got 24.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Edwards a screen on Embiid. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Outside Maxey. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Edgecombe. And it's MP with a rebound. Moore's got rebound number 8 now. Gobert with a screen on Embiid. And he's going for the oop here. 76ers trail by 19. Puts it up from 12, and it's Gobert with a rebound. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here to the paint. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. They set a pick. 3-pointer, no good. Minnesota leading by 21. MP is doubled. Oh, they get a hand on it. 3 on 3. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Here's more. And it's blocked by Edwards. Philadelphia moving it around. Embiid inside. Covered by MP.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
Oh, got a piece of it. And here is Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Embiid, a screen on Edwards. Here's Edgecombe, guarded by Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid, soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 26 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his house shooting can do it alone.
That's good from Dillingham on the assist by Buzelis.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And it's all from three-point range. Minnesota leading by 18. Here's more. And Embiid throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Here's Edgecombe. Here's Maxey. Oh, and Reed with a block. And they get it back. Embiid gets the bucket.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Edwards a screen on Embiid. Here's MP. Blocked. Maxey against Edwards. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. Pass to Buzelis. MP, a screen on Maxey. Buzelis, that was good. Buzelis has got 7 points in the game.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
And Philadelphia making a change here. McCain's checked in. And then for Minnesota, Rand. For Philadelphia, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. So for Minnesota right now, we've got Buzelis, Dillingham out there with Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Moore in at the 5, roaming the paint.
How do you avoid fouling Embiid inside the paint? It's nearly impossible. The man is a monster.
It's both from the stripe. And Minnesota with possession here. There's a screen. Inside. Back to MP. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Ooh, that's what you call protecting the rim, baby. Great job by Embiid.
Edwards, the pass to Embiid. Screen by Robinson. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
Porter, the pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the middle. Here's Edwards. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Porter, the pass to Embiid. Over MP. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Porter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
More. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Embiid, a screen on Edwards. Edwards against McCain. And now the T-Wolves on the break. The pull-up jumper. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Well, in that mid-range area, Edwards is money. The defense must guard him better than this.
McCain against Edwards. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Reed, a screen on Embiid. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by Robinson. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Embiid, a screen on Edwards. Spins. Three-pointer. Edwards, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. MP, the pass to Edwards. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Edwards against McCain. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Moore's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense. Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Pass to McCain. Back to Embiid. Got it. Embiid's got 38 points. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Reed, a screen on Embiid. MP drives in. Count that bucket.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. Good D by MP.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Outside McCain for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
MP inside. Out to the wing. Pass to Rodman. MP outside. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Edgecombe. Clark covers. That one goes in.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way.
Down low. Pass to Rodman. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Moore. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside McCain. The 3 from Edgecombe. the 76ers another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Pass to McCain. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Maxey. That shot missing. Good D by MP. The Timberwolves lead by 20. On the wing, MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Maxey. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Minnesota. MP right side. MP is doubled to the left side wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Inside. Oh, he dunks it home!
Did you see that, B.A.? Just an emphatic tomahawk slam.
Wow, just pure power right there. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Embiid, he's checked in for McCain. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
Here's Edgecombe, guarded by Edwards. Back to Edwards. For three, Maxey. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Didn't get a three in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
MP against Embiid. Gobert with a screen on Embiid to the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spread to the other guys.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Edwards. Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
The numbers Embiid has put up over his career speak for themselves. He'll go down as one of the all-time great big men.
Oh, he picked him clean. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Oh, MP with a block.
What a good job by MP, staying connected to the shooter, rejecting the shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And Embiid drops them both. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a 19-point lead. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Moore's got 38 points.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
A minute 50 left in the final quarter. The three from Edgecombe is rebounded by Moore. Moore's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. To the left wing. Arced it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They're up by 21.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
The Minnesota Timberwolves have done it. They are the NBA champions.
A big thanks to all the fans for being part of today's game.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
That's three. Three forever, baby. Yo, Xander. Yo, Xan, baby. Come here. Man, this is good. This is crazy, bro.
Yo, listen.
3 rings? That's the same as D-Wade.
Listen. You'd have told me from that tiny apartment here that we'd have been here. You know what? I know it's not your style. Look, I know it's not your style. I just want to give you your flowers. Thank you for having me along the way.
What are you talking about, bro? You've been here with me since day one. Day one, Xan. So I wouldn't be here without you, bro.
I appreciate you.
So for once in your career, I'm going to need you to put this camera down and come celebrate with us.
All right.
So we celebrate, baby.
We had.
I mean, wherever you want, you let me know. Mr. Forbes then loaned me and some of the other guys the PJ.
What?
The private jet, Xan.
Oh!
Yes. I'm gassing her up. Let's go. Where you want to go?
What's the options?
Okay.
Tell me we got.
We got the Bahamas. Okay. We got Belize.
Yeah.
We got man, it don't matter. Wherever you want to go, we there, ain't we? Let's go. 3 wings.
What about all of them?
My man, I knew I liked your
man,
style, baby.
man.
Come on, man, let's go.
Road trip.
Getting on the PJ with y'all, you know what I mean?
Thanks for my boy MP. We're talking D-Wade, Tony Parker, Larry Bird, legends, man. Congrats, man. Shout out to you. I'm happy for you.